So why are Mike and I so excited? We are so excited because I see great things for Maryland. I see great things for companies. I'm a small business owner myself. A little bit about me, I grew up on the Eastern Shore. I would say I'm not from there, even though I lived there from second grade, because if you're not third generation, you're not from there. You guys know what you know that's like. So, I moved there in second grade. I'm actually the only candidate for governor who went all the way through public school. We do that. So, public elementary school, public middle school, public high school. People, I don't know if it's on our website. When I was in middle school, my dad lost everything in a business. Everything. We qualified for free lunch, and I was broke. My parents were when I was a kid. And as I say, I've been rich and I've been poor. Rich is better, but you never forget being poor. I've been a busboy, I've been a waiter, I've been a dishwasher, a stock boy, a ditch digger. I came home one day and my back was all sore. My dad said, "Don't they have a ditch witch?" I said, "What do you think you're looking at?" But I've cleaned carpets in the middle of the night. Do you ever wonder when they clean the carpets at Bob Evans? I can tell you, when you're not there, I am cleaning the carpets. That's the deal. That's how you pay your way to play travel soccer, which I did. I went to college, I got a full academic scholarship. I don't went to school very much, but I did pretty well. My mom is an English teacher, so I'll never forget the importance of teachers. And she made us work really hard. Got a full academic scholarship to Maryland. I actually got to play soccer there. And I was an ACC champion. Sasha Sorowski, the current coach, arguably the best coach in the history of modern soccer, is a friend of mine. He actually routinely calls and asks me for money. I'm spoken for these days because I'm running around the state, but he gave me a big break. He said, I bet on you, Brian. I want to put you on my team. He did. We won a championship. I was a walk-on. And I got the honor of playing with some of the best guys in the country. You guys watch the World Cup. Maurice Sadu. He's younger than me. The guy who scored the goal that got called back, it's a Turk. There are two other Turks in the team. Very proud of them. I went to Maryland and majored in economics. Economics is the study of people making decisions in a world of scarcity. People say, I like hot dogs, I like hamburgers. I don't care. Which do you like more? I like hamburgers. How much more? We pay 5 times the price for a hamburger or a hot dog? That's economics. You can get into the complicated math, I get it, partial derivatives, calculus, but at the end of the day, it gets down to hot dogs and hamburgers and cheeseburgers and restaurants and people making decisions. You have to choose. That's all economics is. I love it because it's about people. When I left college, I had an internship in the World Trade Center. Brad and I were up yesterday meeting with a few donors in New York. And we were actually in a new office building looking out on ground zero. That was yesterday. And I actually worked in the World Trade Center for summer meals in college, the South Tower. It's very surreal. Look at the pictures. I was just above where the second plane hit, about 3 years before it hit. It's pretty surreal. But I took a job after college for Constellation Energy in Baltimore. People say, deregulation. I love talking about that for several reasons. One, I had nothing to do with it. You can't blame me. It's just like our current budget mess. They say, you've never been in government. I say, you're right. You can't blame me for anything. I know how to run a budget. And you can't tell me we need politicians for this. If you hire lawyers to run your government, you deserve what you get. Is that fair? I think that's fair. So I went to work for Constellation Energy, and I watched this deregulation. I'm thinking, why is no one looking out for the customer, the ratepayer? Why are there no transitional prices? Why are there no caps on the way prices can increase? Why is this not indexed to inflation? Not the inflation, but the real inflation. Why does no one think about this? And the answer is because it didn't occur to them. It wasn't important. They signed a bill that didn't make any sense, and look who suffered. Customers. But I was very proud. When I was at Constellation, I was a risk manager. What is that? I managed a $4.5 billion portfolio. When I was 26, I oversaw a portfolio that 1 in every 3 units of energy sold in New England went across my desk every day. Pretty big responsibility. They gave it to me not because they liked me, but they liked me because I did what I said I was going to do. I'm good at math. They trust me, and I always made my bosses look good. And you will be my bosses. And I give you my word. I will do what I say I'm going to do. I'm pretty good at math, and I will do my best to make you look good. I take my reputation seriously. I take your reputation more seriously. I treat you as my bosses. I will not embarrass you. You might not always like what I do, but you'll know where I'm coming from. You know where I'm going, and I will not embarrass you.